My wife had Alzheimer's, which is an insidious disease. Unfortunately, many of you in this room will end up touching it, whether you like it or not, whether it's a mother, grandmother, wife, somebody will have it that you're related to, and you'll end up having to give some kind of caregiving. So I went through 12 years of that, and I saw what was happening, and that the fastest part of our population is really the older, over 60 market, which is growing a lot faster than those under 18. And I thought that was an interesting area. And I went to conferences, read books and articles. And one day, one of my three sons said to me, Abby Levy is interested in the same thing, and she's going to start a fund. And we knew each other very well because I had been an investor in the Huffington Post with Ariana Huffington. Abby had been the founding president of Thrive Global, which was Ariana's second company. I also started Audible on the way. So, I mean, I've been in the media related world for a long time. And so we got together, and I think a week or two later, we decided to start a fund together. So we started Primetime Partners, which is, we've been in this just about 4 years old now in October. We made our first investment, and we invest in startups, early stage, pre-seed, some A round of companies that are servicing the elderly market. The way we define it, we call ourselves a horizontal fund. We say we're one of the only horizontal funds, but it's a way of trying to distinguish ourselves. We're not fintech, we're not consumer, we're not health tech, we're not climate, energy. We're across the board. We'll do anything as long as you're focused on a customer who's older. And there are a lot of people who are growing, getting older, and they have money to spend, and they're living longer. If you read my book, at the end of it, I say I could test you if you've read it. It tells you I'm going to live to 114, and I've been saying that for the last 15 years. So I'm doing all right. If I'd run the marathon, that would have helped the cause. But this broken hip won't mean anything. I'll get through that very quickly. So my point is, so that's the market I'm focused on now. And going back to what I said before, I don't hide things. I mean, we've been in business 4 years. We've had nothing go public. Nothing's gotten sold. We've closed 5 companies. We have 16 that have had upticks, and the rest of them are flat. And I think they're realistically valued. But it's a very interesting area. They're now, I guess if I tried hard, I probably could name 6 or 8 firms that are focusing on this older generation. But almost every firm is a bigger firm or otherwise is touching the market in some way. If a deal comes into their healthcare or their fintech, servicing our market, they're making investments. So we're not in the market alone.